Hello guys, I'm back again. Sorry for uh, not being active as I'm supposed to. That was my number one goal, is to be as active as I can. As soon as I made this channel, I had a plan to just always every day, or at least try every week to upload new videos. But some stuff ended up coming up, certain issues. I'll be going through things too, so certain issues I'll be having to deal with and take care of it first, and then do this second or other stuff. So, but what I wanted to talk about uh, is to be careful with which with a lot of stuff that we with a lot of information we're receiving um, through this network through the social apps, through especially on YouTube, because nowadays it's like a phone is a part of us. That's something we can't even ignore. As soon as you walk outside, you go somewhere without a phone, you feel like you're missing something, um, so it's and it helps us a lot, especially with with whatever we need, communication, networking. If you got business now, it makes things a lot easier for you, the phone, and quicker. But it's at a point where it's the negative side of it is taking advantage more and causing people to feel depressed, stressed, anxiety, and all kinds of things that it's supposed to make them feel. Because if you uniting and communicating with people, networking, you should be feeling good. You should be feeling happy. You should be able to express to talk to your friends, tell them whatever you're going through. But if anything, people don't even talk as much. If I want to know what such and such doing or what such and such up to, I can just go on their Snapchat, look on their stories, go on their Facebook, go on and stuff like that. So it's not really um, helping as much. And also be careful with the information you look up to. Just like on YouTube, you see a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's some information that's good. Like, if you're working on building on something or business, it's some advice that you can take from there and you can learn from it. And you can use it and it can be helpful for you. Whether it's certain classes you got, even certain if you're working on mechanic on cars, there's certain videos you can look up. Or if you want to learn how to cook, how to do certain shit, it's certain stuff you can look up that could help you and help elevate your life, your real personal life. But it's other stuff too you can look up to that can destroy you, especially with shit like dating coaches and other advice and other shit that we normally know nowadays. Because we got the phone in our hands 24/7. We don't even, sometimes you don't even look up shit, it just pop up on your screen and you're like, I mean, the headline or the title looks pretty dope. Let me click on it. You click on it now. You're listening to a whole bunch of shit that is common sense, or maybe it's just somebody just saying whatever their shit is, just because they may sound a little bit smarter than you, or using certain words that that maybe the title or whatever it is during what you're going through. You start taking it to their heart and putting that in your real life, and now it's destroying your real life. And now you're going on social media to look out for shit when you're stressed or going through certain shit. You're going on there to look out for shit to make you feel good, when it should be within you. You should look within you first before you go on social media. Because if not, social media will control you. We control how you feel. When you wake up, it's gonna control how you feel, whether you're gonna feel happy or whatever. And when you don't feel happy, you're gonna have to go on there, whether it's look up memes, look up comedians and all this other shit to make you feel happy. To where you're gonna lose that detachment of yourself, that self happiness. And you can't get that within a person if you're getting that through the phone. You can't get that within yourself if you're looking forward through the phone. You can't get that within God if you're not connecting to God, talking to God, praying to God, believing in God, trusting in God. If you're relying that on the phone. So I would say that, especially with these dating coaches, people that's heartbroken, whether a woman broke their heart or a man broke a girl's heart, and they get on here saying certain shit because they're heartbroken, and just because you may went through a certain breakup, or you went through a divorce or whatever it is, and you just align with it. You think everything they're saying is true because they say one thing that you can relate to. You start taking advice, and it's not. A lot of people, some people do this shit as business, just because they know certain people feeling this a certain way, or some people going through this shit, and they just feel like they can monetize off of it. That's how they really look at it. It's monetize, getting paid. Some not just monetizing. They get emails through people, corporate people that tell them, make this video about this and that, and make sure you promote wearing this shirt or these shoes and promote it all on your video because you got a bigger platform. And I'm gonna cash app you 10K or 20, whatever it is, and people just do it for that money. And and the fans are just the subscribers, the followers, whoever, they just eating that shit up, and it's not coming from a genuine place, a person who's trying to help. So you will never know who's really trying to help. But we all got a mind and common sense, and we all got God, and we got a heart, and we got love within ourselves. So whenever you starting to lose ourselves, you starting to lose yourself, or you starting to feel depressed, you're not happy, you're just not satisfied with what's going on in your life. Start trying to work on yourself, or try to speak to the people near you that you should love and trust. you love and trust. It might not be a lot of it, but even if it's one, hey, go for it. And if you don't, you still got one. You got yourself. You won. You got God. That's one. You know, you can always help yourself, pull yourself up if you're doing the right things. You know, it's a lot of ways you can help yourself balance the stress, depression, anxiety, and other shit you might be going through. So with that being said, man, all I'm gonna say is that if you're gonna use these phones, a lot of us, because it's getting addictive. It's becoming a drug like dope. You know, it's actually disconnecting people, not actually connecting people like it was supposed to. So I would just say try to balance it too. Try to balance it, like we need balance in everything we do in life. That's all I just say for now. But I got another video coming up speaking on different topics. Stay tuned. God bless y'all and keep on loving.